Good afternoon, everybody. To our MMTs, to our foreign traders, U.S. traders, I am featuring the TQQQ, which is a bull ETF, right here. Oh, a bull. And basically, it's a good indicator as to what it's doing, exactly how overbought that this monthly chart on the TQQ is. I am going to say that we are going to have another big drop. One of the things I want to make very clear is the following. One of the things that I would like to point out, like I said, is that rising blue line is a 20-week over here, and this is a monthly here, but they both look identical in the longer term of the blue line, the 10-week moving average. We got great support. One time we dipped right below it. We came right back up on this weekly chart. So, St. Nick, the Christmas rally, well, it's already come and gone. We're going to be in a sideways volatility until the new year, which will be January 2015. That is what it is. So, there's the weekly chart. We're overbought. We had this very good correction that I talked about extensively on 10/1 of 2014, and the thing about it is that we're going to have another good downside move, and I want everyone to be prepared for it, because that's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to go sideways, but I can say right now, when I look at it on the weekly, we're extremely overbought. We had our 200-point sell off here that we called for, and I will tell you to do the following. I would like to point out to all people is go to the free 5-day trial. You get a 5-day trial with me. Open an account. You click on that. Please read it carefully. Watch the video. Here's open an account. Getting started today. We will give your account buying power. What does that mean? You have a $5,000 account. We're going to start you out at $50,000 on a daily level. And you do good and you follow orders, well, then we'll take your buying power up as high as $100,000 intraday. Right now, if you have a $10,000 account, you're going to get a minimum of $150,000 that you can trade intraday, and you can also hold overnight. You will also have the best execution directly to the floor, which you've never had, and you don't have the routes that the retail people have. You don't have the routes we have. So there's a lot of things you don't know. Listen, right here, all of these trading applications, we own our own trade. We own our own trading application. These here are public, and your orders are not routed right. There's a middleman in there, and it's a whole mess. Please read the content. Let us help you get involved in the next bull market. And once again, I'm going to conclude that this is that weekly chart of both a monthly and a weekly. I'm putting the S&P back over here. Look at them both. So this is the bull. So the bull looks like this. Again, on a monthly level, we already know. And it's up there just like that. And once again, the S&P and the actual bull ETF are identical. And whatnot. And it's very important that either shorting the bull and or buying the dips. What I am saying is this thing is up there on a weekly level, and it can still go a little bit higher, but the upper end of the resistances are going to sell off immediately. And TQQQ versus the S&P, that's the S&P breakout and correction, and once again the monthly chart of the TQQQ, the bull. And there are bear funds that work as well, and let me show you. I will bring attention to the QQQ. It's another ETF for the Nasdaq 100, Nasdaq Composite. It's really tied to the Nasdaq 100. And I just want to see and show you that all these patterns are the very same. Again, you must pay attention because this particular chart is a daily chart. And it is. And this was that big pullback we just went through. And then when things started acting up good, we made that bottom for that big pullback. And we did. And it's overbought. And Q going down. QQQ is a bull going down. TQQQ right here is going down. Just let me show everybody what the QQQ looks like on a QQQ on a monthly level. And there it is. Big pullback that we had. This is the monthly level for 2014 and is relative to the Nasdaq 100 on this particular QQQ, and a lot of people trade it. I can just say one thing like I've always said. This was the last major pullback. It hit that 10-month moving average. It undercut it, and during that month is where that low was. This was in October, and now we're overbought in these ETFs. That's why I wanted to bring forth the matter that we go down here, which is relative to what? The Nasdaq 100 chart. And here is the Nasdaq 100 chart. There it is. And watch. QQQ. Monthly level. Same thing. They're correlated with each other. And I am talking about another volatility December, and then looking out forward to January of 15, we would start the earnings all over. Everybody's going to be visiting Santa Claus. They're all going to be happy. The volume is going to be lighter. But I will say again, we are going to have a good downsized move like we did before. And everyone knows it. We called it. So listen, that's a monthly level. And I just will go back TQQQ on a monthly level and what to look for as we move through short days in a week. I would also like to point out the following. I would like to point out that the September move that we had going into October 1 and all of this is where we called for the big reversal. Well, listen, Santa Claus rallies are overbought right now. He's already come and stuffed most of the Christmas gifts in your stockings and put them under your trees, and he delivered a very nice thing. And he did. He delivered to the people that were involved in these markets. This is the bull again, TQQQ, versus the other indexes. How they're how you correlate those, and how you can put on several different trades when that bull is working, and also when that bear is working. This was quite a drop. I just want to point it out. It's very important that you know. So look at on 10-1 is where we said we were going to have a major reversal, and we did. This TQQ opened at 85.83, and this monthly chart was 93.14, but guess what the low was? 65.25. That was the low of this sell-off. And now, from that low level there on this monthly chart, we rocketed clear up here with the TQQQ. Right here, that's that. So, these pullbacks, that was the biggest one we had this year, but they're always worth getting into. The bull is still here. We're just saying there's going to be a lot of volatility going into the rest of this month. And we're going to say that the volume is going to be light. And we're going to say another thing. Watch the QQQ. Watch that TQQQ relative to the Nasdaq. And track off there with the S&P. And we're going to have a nice size pullback. And I would love to have you here. I just want everyone to know the following. Listen, it takes money to make money. And that's why the account with our third party contacts that we have, you're going to get buying power, trading capital from those firms. Not from me, but from the firms that have that. We have a relationship there. And once again, you can get money to trade with, and you deserve to be in these markets. You deserve to get these bull rallies. You deserve to get these bear pullbacks. And you deserve a lot. My Christmas present to you is this right here. You're going to get a lot more money to trade with. And not only that, you go up here to trading. You simply put that in there. You can check out the last videos and live trades that we've done. Here was one right here. Right here. Bull run is at the top. Another big pullback is going to happen. Click on the video. It's right here. It is right here. On 11/9, we were coming out of that top from October 1 is what I'm saying. And they're all right here. So basically, the volatility picked up and whatnot, and we will guide you through volatility. And you can see some of the last videos, some of the shorts. Here was one on 11/9. Here's another one on, and November was an up move. Started October 1 for the sell-off, and then we had this big rally. And so all of these are actually live trading videos. We have over 5,500. We show the world what we can do. And just remember, it's all about you. And that's the most important thing.